we go. Oh, yeah. Sweet. All right. Rehearsing the song Mine by PRIZM. We're almost all the way through the set. I've just got 5 more songs in the set to rehearse. So for this one, let's check it out. We've got this cool little fill at the beginning. And then it adds the octave. Yes. Cool. It's coming right back. Now these fills. Yeah, here comes the first fill. Yeah. What's the next one? That's what it is. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and fix that. Yeah, Arpin! What's up, man? Let me know how the volume is in of the music and the guitar compared with my voice. I listened to the one from yesterday, and it was kind of all over the place. The one from 2 days ago was a little more balanced. I listened to Andromeda by Marco, and it was amazing. I loved all 6 minutes of it. For whatever reason, the comments got turned off yesterday. So if I couldn't re-access them because I'm dumb, I guess. If you will put in those other 4 songs for me, oh, okay, yeah, and I'll play again. I'll take a screenshot of it so that I remember to listen to, so that I know what to listen to today. So there's my guitar. And then here is the volume I've got the music at. So, okay, it's cool, man, cool. My guitar playing on this song is fairly sparse. Yeah, right there. I gotta remember. Okay, so it's just right at the end of that chorus. Alright, I'm gonna practice that chorus again. Here it comes. That took me, last time I learned this song, it took me forever to get the timing of that. Okay, I don't have much going on here in verse 2. What's up, offline? Is that what it says? Offline. Good to see you. Nothing I gotta play here. What's up, Jesse? Thanks. Okay. Right here at the end of verse 2, I gotta remember to hit that. Yeah, let me do that again. Oh no, I hit an open string. That was pretty simple though. All right, now here comes kind of the guitar showcase part of the song. What? Here it comes. Okay, so that's tricky. So here's how that part goes. What's hard about that, and I'm so happy because the first time that I played with PRIZM, I really struggled to get the feel of that, and now it's coming back like riding a bicycle. But what's tricky about like pop music, like dance pop music like this, is you've got to you got to keep the chukka chukkas going the whole time. So I'm not just going. That's kind of boring. So now I got to go. And I got to keep everything else muted the whole time. It's like a totally different way than what I was used to playing before. And I love playing. Let's see. Offline is. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Appreciate that. That it sounds good. Offline says, it's my dream to play the guitar. I tell you what, if you want to play guitar, you just got to start. You just got to get your hands on a guitar and then start going for it. And if you want a good electric guitar, I will tell you, so the low level model of this on sweetwater.com right now, they've got it on sale for $199. And I don't know where you live in the world and like tariffs and import taxes and stuff like that. But here in the United States, it's $199. And it's a pretty solid guitar. It's normally $350, and they have it marked down on sweetwater.com for $150 off. Like, you cannot get a better guitar for $200 than that. So it's the Music Man, Sterling by Music Man Cutlass, and they've got it in black for $200. I thought about getting one just to have a spare $200 guitar laying around. So you just got to start, and then you want to find a good guitar teacher offline. Not offline, it can be online or offline, but I'm addressing the user offline, the name offline. That find someone that can help you, because doing it by yourself can be kind of frustrating. You don't know if you're doing it right, and you can't tell if you're on track with your progress. I definitely recommend finding a great guitar teacher for that. I'm happy to help you. You can check out my website, unlimitedguitar.com or ericbourassa.com for more about that. But find somebody either where you live or somebody online to help you. Jesse says, what kind of cursor is that? I'm not sure what you mean. This cursor for my, it's just an Apple mouse, if that's what you're asking. Oh, guitar. What kind of guitar is that? So Jesse, this is a Music Man, an Ernie Ball Music Man Cutlass. They don't make it in this finish anymore. And I think it was available around like 2018, 2019 or so. This is the only electric guitar I've ever bought that I didn't have to do anything to. It just was perfect day one. That's not true. Well, I actually had two of these. The first one I bought, I loved, but I couldn't get the action just right. I even took it in to get professionally set up, and then I kept adjusting the truss rod, and I couldn't, for whatever reason, I couldn't get the feel to work for me. Sold it to one of my guitar students. And then about a year later, I was at the Dallas International Guitar Show, and the guys from Music Man were there, and they had one set up. And I was showing my buddy, I was like, I used to have one of these, and they're amazing. And let me sit down. Let me just show you how incredible this guitar sounds. I played it, and I was like, why did I ever sell that guitar? Well, I remember why. But then this time I bought one that I made sure felt perfect right away, that I wouldn't have to do anything to. So I adore this guitar. It's great because this Music Man has a really great, clean sounding humbucker in the bridge, but I can... I can get a really nice lead tone with that, but then I can also go to like position 4 and get the tone that I'm using for this song. I can also get a great like bluesy sound. Not so much with this amp setting that I'm using. Anyway, this is like kind of my go-to all-around guitar that I will use. Hello, like button. Like button says hello. Hello. Arpin says, you know Jess Moskaluk, Eric? No, I don't. I sure don't. Jesse says, for sure that Music Band sounds amazing. The tone is great. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, yeah. I just love the sound of this guitar. Arpin says, she has a song titled as Map Dots, a solo in there at 321. Take a quick listen. All right, I'll take a break just for you, Arpin, and check that out. Okay, so Map Dots. Let's find this real quick. $321. Nice pop music. I don't think the solo's at. I don't think the solo's at 321, because that's the very end of the song. Here it is. So it's more at like 212. $207. Dude, yeah, that's a great solo. That's a great solo, Arpin. That's the kind of that's like the kind of soloing that I'm typically doing when I'm playing like with a pop artist. Like, I love that. That sounds great. Oh yeah, and then at 235, there's some other little things happening. That's cool, man. That's cool. Jesse says, how old were you when you learned to play? I was 13 years old when I started playing. That being said, I've had students over the last 17 years starting of all ages. So I have one student right now who's in his 60s. I have another guitar student who, I have several guitar students that are in their 30s. I have a couple of teenage guitar students. I've got the oldest guitar student I've ever worked with was 80. I have a guitar student who's in his late 70s right now, guitar students in their 50s. So and I'll tell you this, adult guitar students always tell me, they're like, oh, I wish I would have started way back. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we wish, you know. I wish I would have done this at whatever age. It doesn't matter because we can't go back and change that. All we can do is you can start now. So you can either like keep going and look back in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, and still be saying I wish, or you can just do it. You just got to start and not worry about what you did or didn't do in the past. So anyway, back to PRIZM. All right, so let me start right before that. Okay, so it does that twice, and then oh my gosh, what is that? Then it goes. Oh. Oh, that's what it is. That's the third time. Okay, all right, that's what it is. Okay, one more time like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna put all of that together. So 2 times of the main. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's really hard because the speed is pretty intense on that, and locking in that groove at that tempo, I need to practice that a little bit more. All right, let's do that again. Dang, and then what's tricky is I gotta keep doing it. I gotta keep going at that pace. So it's like 3 or 4 times in a row. Let's see, do I actually play? I don't know if I actually play during that break or if that's just the synth. No, I don't play during this. I play when the band comes back in. Okay, and then it fades out. I don't remember how we do it live. I'll have to double check on that. All right, cool. So let's do this a couple more times. I'll answer any other questions you guys have, and then I'm gonna hop off and practice a few other things. I did an hour of practicing earlier this morning, and now I'm doing kind of my second hour now. I try to get 2 to 3 hours of practice in a day. 2 hours every day is pretty much what I always get. 3 hours is my goal. 2.5, 3 hours gets, usually I complete everything that I'm wanting to do for the day after 2.5, 3 hours. After 3 hours, I just don't want to play guitar anymore. I'm kind of done with it. By that point, then I'm kind of ready to like start teaching or start working on my website or go to the gym or spend time with my family or play some Tomb Raider or something like that. So some people are like, oh, if I just had all day to play guitar, wouldn't that be so cool? And I'm like, nah, not for me. After about 3 hours, I'm kind of done. But then the next day, I'm super excited to start playing again. Jesse says, I just got a Stratocaster for my 30th birthday, so I'm getting used to it. Yes. First guitar I ever bought with my own money, Jesse, was that black Strat over there on the end. First guitar I ever bought with my own money, and I still have it. I love that guitar. I've had it refretted. I've replaced all the electronics, so you can't go wrong with a Strat. What is it? Is it a made in Mexico Strat? Is it an American Strat? Like what? I'd be curious to know what model of Strat that is. But congratulations and happy 30th birthday. I'm going to turn 40 here in a few months. All right, let's try this part again. Actually, I'm going to go from the top because I just need to practice the whole thing. All right, I'm going to do one more run through of this song and then I'm going to hop off. All right, my first fill is coming up right here. Kind of botched that. Okay, here comes my next fill. Oh, it's backwards. Where did that open string come from? That's the second time I've done that. First two, I don't have a lot going on. Here it comes. Oh, I missed it. I missed one of my hits there. All right, here comes. Here comes the tough part. Oh, an American Fender. Way to go, Jesse. And I gotta remember to hit that part too. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could hear me starting to lose the pocket after a couple of times, so I gotta practice that some more for sure. All right, here comes the outro. Dude, Jesse, you cannot beat an American Fender. Just what a workhorse of a guitar. Ah, I got distracted. I was talking. Okay. I gotta do that outro one more time. One more time, and then I'm done. Okay, so that was okay. Not great, but it was all right. I'm at least, that's my first time playing that song in quite some time. So it feels good to just like kind of shake the dust off and start to get comfortable with it again. So I got 4 more songs to rehearse in the set, and then I will have at least practiced everything. And honestly, I think this is a 90-minute. Oh no, this is an hour and 3 minutes. This entire set. But I'm pretty sure we'll just have a 40 or a 45-minute set when we open for Ollie Ride. So some of these songs we won't do, but I haven't got the set list yet, so I'm just preparing everything. Cool. All right, you guys. Well, great to see you again, and I hope you all have a fantastic day or night wherever you are in the world. If you want to join me, I'm doing a live workshop tomorrow. It's a video call, so if you want to jump on the video call with me tomorrow, it's going to be at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the U.S. And it's $27, and you'll be on the video call. You'll have your guitar, and you can play for me and ask me anything about your playing, and I'll help you with stuff. You can also check out my. I think there's a link in my community posts for the Ask Me Anything, and I'll post that again. And then unlimitedguitar.com if you're interested. But if you like just hanging out here with me too while I practice, that's cool. Okay, Jason, the Midnight, and Forrest. Take care, Jesse. Good to see you. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this, Arpin. so that I don't forget to listen to Jason by The Midnight and Forest by Marco Sfoli. All right, you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.